What's good, everybody? Quaymax, aka Quay. You know who I am. All right, we're gonna be getting into this Q&A. All right, I told you I was gonna get into it. I know some of y'all been asking where the Q&A. Where the Q&A? It's right here. All right. So we go get into it. You guys dropped a lot of comments for me. All right, 281 of them. All right, I'm not gonna be getting to every single one of them. However, I'm gonna get to some in this video. And then when we do the 50, or when we get to 50,000, I'm gonna do another Q&A and then answer some of the questions that I haven't answered on this one, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Also, too, I looked over it. I'm gonna answer some of the recurring comments. One, I'm not gay. Wait, am I gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. One. Two, why am I so sus? It's in my bloodstreams. I was born to be sus. I came out the womb sus. My first word was sus. If we're gonna be honest with you, first words was sus. So you know, it's too late for me. First question comes from Bite. He says, "Have you and Prince met up together?" Never, ever in life. The most we communicated is through DMs on Instagram. He all the way in Texas. I'm all the way down in South Carolina. Would I like to meet up? Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to meet up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be dope hanging out. But yeah, as far as linking, nah, we ain't never linked up. Next question comes from Almighty Ghost. He says, "How'd you get the confidence to just start a channel, or were you scared at first and gained the confidence over time?" You just keep doing it. At first, making videos was awkward for me because it felt weird trying to talk into a camera when you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even though talking to a lot of people online, but as far as like actually sitting down, looking at camera, talking like I'm doing right now with nobody around me, it's kind of weird when you first start. But like with anything, you just got to keep doing it. Eventually you get comfortable, and then you're professional. You're a pro. All right. So yeah, that's it. I don't know the name, but the question is, when are you gonna move out your mama's basement? Quaymax, you 20 plus years old. You still living with your mama? When are you gonna leave? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not anytime soon. Maybe, hopefully, when I get my money up. Okay, so then that way, when I get the money up, then I can leave. Low key, I feel like the Black Charmex for real. I'm him for real. But when I get my money up, I'm gonna definitely move out. But currently, you know, we the way that my bank account is set up, I don't got the funds to move. But when that happens, we're going to definitely move, all right? The next question comes from Bodacious Dasani. Interesting name. What are some of the funniest reactions you ever done? I would have to say the funniest, like the funniest that I can think of right now. SML, Quaymax Sus, Awkward compilations, the Catcher Predators, meme compilation, the meme from Dante's, the Darmans, and that's about it that I can think of right now. I'm pretty sure there's some more, but those are like the biggest ones that I really like doing, or that's the funniest to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. The next question comes from Benjamin Barrett. He says, "What was the first YouTube channel you started?" The very first one I started was right after I graduated high school. I was using a phone that my granddad gave me. I think it was a HTC One M8, super old phone. I wanted to be a gamer, but I didn't have a computer to do like PC games. So I just, for the time being, for what I had, I just did mobile games. I did like Hungry Shark gameplays. I did Temple Run, Subway Surfer, stuff like that. And I did like hacks on how to get like unlimited energy, unlimited gems, and unlimited coins, stuff like that. So I just had to work with what you got. And one important thing to know, if you don't have the equipment that you want at that moment, just start from something, start with what you got, build from that, and then eventually save up, and then you can get those parts or get that computer that you wanted. And unfortunately, I wish I didn't, but I ended up deleting the channel because I felt bad because I didn't feel like a real YouTuber because I didn't have a PC, and I wanted to do like actually get a PC and play PC games. So because of that, I felt discouraged. I just ended up deleting the channel. So I shouldn't have did it, but yeah. The next question comes from Tony G. He says, "Hey Quay, what do you plan on doing in the future?" By the way, it was awesome seeing you grow. Appreciate you, my guy. You've been here for a minute. Appreciate you. What do you plan on doing in the future? I don't know. Reactions, try to throw in some vlogs, try to throw in some gaming. My thing is, as far as like doing different types of content, is like, I don't know. It's weird because I'll want to do it, and then later down the road, it's like, nah, I kind of don't want to do it. So Some days I'll be sitting here, I'll be like, man, I want to do some gaming content. And then, man, I'm not feeling it. Or if I want to do commentary, I'll be like, yo, I'm kind of feeling commentary. And then, I'm not feeling it. So I don't know. It's just, I want to add some more stuff, but we're going to get there eventually. Eventually, we going to get there. I posted the Five Nights at Freddy 2 joint, so I'm trying to post some other content other than reactions, because I know you guys have been asking and would probably like to see those. So I'm going to try to post stuff like that for y'all, if that's something y'all like to see. Next question is from It's Orloff. He says top 5, or she says top 5 SML characters. Top 5 in order. So Chef PP, Mr. Goodman, Brooklyn Guy, Jeffy, and then Cody. Excuse me, Cody number 5. Definitely. I love Cody. You know what I'm saying? You probably know why. But yeah, definitely. Next question comes from Familia Herrera Perez. Sorry for butchering your name. She says, what was your favorite SML video you reacted to? Favorite. Jeffy's dog. That was really fun to react to. I ain't gonna lie, that Jeffy dog, while I was getting scared, I think that was like top 5 favorite SML that I reacted to. Not even just off the video, but just how the video came out. I thought it was really funny. Y'all seem to like it too. Y'all love watching me get scared. So I would probably say, if I had to pick one, I would probably throw in Jeffy's doll or something like that. Next comment comes from Swerve Taco. He says, have you ever wanted to make out with your toilet plunger? Oh, you mean what I already do? I already do that. I just never put it on camera, because I feel like if I actually made out with a plunger on camera, y'all probably unsubscribe. But yeah, sometimes when I'm in the bathroom, y'all, like when I'm in the bathroom, I look at my plunger, get a little bit aroused. I pick it up. We get the lip locking, you know what I'm saying? And I usually prefer it if it's dirty too. If it's dirty, I'm definitely making sure I'm kissing it for sure. Definitely. Facts. Next question comes from Zarp 27. He or she says, will you ever get a girlfriend if Savannah don't accept you? If Savannah denies my love, if Savannah doesn't accept my love, if she don't accept all this loving, okay, from Loverboy, yeah. Y'all might call it cap, but it was girls I was talking to before, like last year. Just never brought it up or told y'all. And I feel like, and I could get a girlfriend. I can get a girlfriend. It's just, I don't really leave the house. I just be staying in the house. 1, 2, one of the girls I was talking to ain't really work out because, at the time I ain't have a car, still live with my mom. And I just feel weird about trying to have a girlfriend or bring a girlfriend or a girl over if I'm still living with my mom. So until I move out and get my own place, I ain't really looking for nobody right now, because I feel awkward, because that's how one of the other girls I was talking to, they ain't really work out, because I told her I live with my mom, she ghosts me. So with that being said, and I ain't have a car either. So with that being said, I ain't really where I need to be at right now to even have a girl. So until I get my own place, I'll probably get a girlfriend. But for now, I'm in here chilling in the basement. Besides, the only girl I need is my mama. Yeah. Next question comes from Bittersweet Nostalgia. He or she says, who's your celebrity crush? Janae Aiko. You know what I'm saying? If we talking celebrity crush, Janae Aiko. That's man, need that. If I can just get a single whiff from where she sat at, man, I'll be happy for the rest of my life, for real. Next question comes from Jaden. He says, what are your hobbies? Smoking dope and selling it. It's like, no. My hobbies, other than working out, just got a gym membership, so working out, playing basketball, watching YouTube, making videos, eating. That's about it. That's about it. Using up my mom electricity. That's about it. Next question comes from NASCAR fan 19E. He or she says, who do you want to smash? And how did your twin get so sus, but you so fine? Looking like a glass of wine. Who do I want to smash? Respectfully, Savannah. Before I pass, on my bucket list, I wanna marry Savannah, take her hand in marriage, have some kids with her, have probably like a son or a daughter, and then have a beautiful home, white picket fence, probably get a golden retriever named Buddy or Max or something like that, and live the rest of my days with her. So that would be cool, but the chances looking really slim. That probability is looking very, very low. Next question comes from Blob Gripper. He says, are you ever gonna admit that Savannah ain't all that? Man, I'd have hit you with the band hammer, man. I'd have hit you with a brick for that. But I'm gonna let you slide. But nah, Savannah, that's my queen. Savannah is one of the most beautiful women, most beautiful girls I've seen in life. You know what I'm saying? Inside and out. Okay, just perfection. You know what I'm saying? You literally open up a dictionary, you go to the P at perfection, you're gonna see Savannah's face in there. I can't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? She's just wonderful. She's an excellent specimen that I'm trying to spend the rest of my life with. No cap. So yeah. Next question comes from Christian Taylor. He says, who's your favorite rapper? The GOAT himself, Kanye West. I'm still waiting on that Donda, bro. Us Ye fans, we've been waiting for weeks and weeks. Probably about a month or two. We waiting for Donda, bro. I need that. That's my crack. I need a hit. Next question comes from Louelle The Savage. He or she says, what is your favorite game? I don't have a specific favorite, but I can name you a few that are up there in the favorite realm, okay? So we got Halo 3. We got Pokemon Platinum, okay? We got Super Mario Sunshine, okay? We got Mass Effect 2, okay? We got Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, okay? All those interchangeably could be my favorite. I could just pick any one of those, pull it out, that'll be one of my favorites. Easy. Next question comes from Israel 2K. He says, Q&A question, what or who inspired you into becoming a YouTuber? So before I started any YouTube channel, I had 4 channels that I looked up to as far as content that I really enjoyed and made me want to be a YouTuber. One of those channels was the King Nappy. I really liked his Pokemon videos and wanted to be a PokeTuber at one time. Well, I still kind of do. The other channel is Run JD Run. Want to be a gamer because of him. Same with the Black Okage. I don't know if y'all know him, but I want to be a gamer as well because of him. And as far as doing reactions, BHD, the GOAT himself, I'm gonna be honest too. I'm gonna just put this out there. I feel like BHD is probably, especially prime 2015 to 2017 BHD is easily the best reaction channel there ever was on YouTube. No cap. Better than Dante, better than Prince, better than Dwayne and Jazz, like heat. 2015-17 BHD? Holy crack rock, bro. Watching BHD back in the day was like hitting the thing of meth, bro. I couldn't stop. I couldn't. I remember coming home from school. He was one of like the big ones that I really watched a lot. Every single day after school, I watched BHD. And this was back when he dropped like 3, 4, 5 videos a day too. So yeah, man, go. Next question comes from Kate K. When did you start YouTube? I started YouTube July or August of 2016. So I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 5 years. I've been in it. I'm basically a veteran at this point. You know, I've been in the game for 5 years, half a decade. Old man Max in here in the building. Incoming retro muffin man. He or she says top 3 hell of a boss characters. First one easy is Stolas. Super hot. His voice is even sexier. Every time I hear his voice, I get a little wet in my boxes, no lie. So Stolas is number 1. Blitzo is number 2. And the third one is Angel Dust. I did not forget about my little cutie pie. Okay. All 3 of them. I love them. Next question comes from Primetime Turtle. He says, who's your favorite Pokemon? The GOAT himself, Snorlax. Snorlax, easy. If there's any Pokemon that I wish was real, Snorlax, easy. I'll take it over any legendary, any mythical, any starter. Let me get that Snorlax, please. Next question comes from help me reach 100,000 subs with no videos. Hey, help me get there too. He says or she says, are you ever gonna stop watching SML video? No hate though. No, I'm not gonna stop. The only way I'm gonna stop watching SML if I'm dead, in jail, or if Logan himself hit me up like, yo, I want all my SML videos taken down off your channel. Other than that, we're gonna keep watching SML because I actually really enjoy watching SML. So we're gonna be here forever. Next question comes from Kelp. He says or she says, have you ever met a fan in public? No, never, ever. Never have I been to the store and a little kid pointed at me, oh my God, Mom, it's Quaymax. Nah. Nah, I don't really think I'm famous, for real. I don't think I'm really famous enough to be noticed in public. So plus I'm in South Carolina. I know some of y'all that watch me is in South Carolina, but I don't think a lot of y'all is in South Carolina, so I'm probably not gonna be noticed. So it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Scored 225. He says you inspired me to start YouTube. Thank you. I'm glad to inspire you. And he says, can your sister react with you again? I wouldn't mind having her on video. I don't know if she would like to be on video. Like the comment I answered before about having like just being confident on camera. I'm really the only one in the family, I think extended and immediate family, that do YouTube. So she's not really used to being on camera. And I asked about it. She's like, I don't know. I was like, you want to be in another video? She's like, I don't know. So I don't think she really used to being in front of a camera. I don't think her being on camera is her type of thing. So probably not. Maybe not. I wouldn't mind, but I don't think she'd want to. Next question comes from Young Dummy. He says, what is your age? Unfortunately, I am 23 and getting older, sadly, but you know, yeah, I'm 23. Next question comes from Benos_01. He says, she says, how did you come up with the name Quaymax? So it was in 7th grade. In school, I was always a class clown. I was always making people laugh, which I feel like transitioned good over on YouTube. But I was really cool with my 7th grade history teacher. Even got him on Facebook to this day. We had made this, he made this joke that I was gonna run for class president. He was gonna give me like a campaign slogan, just like when presidents run, you know what I'm saying, for election. He was gonna give me like a campaign slogan. We're gonna be doing like a little press run and all kind of stuff. So I remember one day I came into history class, and he had printed out this flyer, and I forgot what the slogan was. The slogan was something like Quay is the way, or something like that. But I remember specifically he printed out a poster of the Air Max shoe with the slogan at the bottom, and instead of Air Max, he put Quaymax. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. And ended up using that from that point forward, and that's how I came up with the name, or that's how I started using the name. And if it wasn't for my history teacher, I have no idea what I would use for a name, because coming up with usernames is hard, bro. It's difficult. So I'm glad he did it for me. He did it for me. He got the shoe, changed it to Quaymax instead of Air Max. Cool. I like that. So I just ran with it. Next question is coming from AKTA exclamation. I don't know how to pronounce that. He says, have you ever sat down and thought about your Have you ever sat down and thought about your sexuality? Nah, I've never sat down and thought about my sexuality, because I know in my heart of hearts, you know what I'm saying? I know at the end of the day, when I lay down on the bed with my head, that I'm straight. I have no attraction to men. You know, as crazy as that sounds, as hard as that may be believable to y'all, I don't like men. Sexually, I don't like men. Next question comes from the Rise of Scar. He says, how bad do you want Stolas from Hell of a Boss? I want Stolas so, like, I would prove the Stolas that I want him so bad, that I want to enter it and finish inside him so bad, I would delete my channel. You know what I'm saying? If it'll take that much to prove to him that I really want him and I really want to lock him down, okay, I'll delete my channel, something like that. Or catch a body, that too. Might do both. Next question comes from Melanie Eisenroad. She says, why did you do SML, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I can tell you. I don't mind. So when I started this channel, I was just looking at every and anything that I can get my hand on. And I forgot what video I looked at. It was a comment, and I forgot who told me to comment. Somebody was like, hey, since you like this, you should check out this channel called SML. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll check it out. I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I checked out just to see like what it was. I saw the subs and the views. I'm like, God, they offer some puppets. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When I first stumbled upon it, I didn't think I was gonna like it, because I'm not a puppet guy. It seemed very too kiddish. It seemed very, very childish for my taste. And even when I did the first reaction of SML, I remember saying at the end of the video, somewhere along the lines of, this was better than what I thought it was. Because when I came into the video reacting to it, I thought it was going to be trash. I thought it was going to be like straight garbage and never watch it ever again. Obviously, we in 2021, you know what happened. I really liked it. Like I said, I'm not really into like puppets. I'm not really a puppet type of guy, but SML is very entertaining and I like the humor. Most of the humor matches up with mine, so I really enjoy it. And I'm going to keep looking at it until I'm dead. I didn't mean to make that so dramatic, but yeah. Next question comes from Boy Dash. He says, or she says, what are your thoughts on the new SML? New SML, new characters, because I know I seen there's been like a few people, a handful of people saying they don't like the new SML, or it went like down in quality. Me personally, I like it. I still enjoy it. Maybe because I didn't grow up with SML like some of y'all or most of y'all did. I started watching SML 2019, so I don't really have too much of an attachment to SML. I know some of y'all said y'all been watching since like 2012, 2010, 2009, 2008. I will say though, the older SMLs I think are a lot better and higher quality. But the new ones now, I think they're still good. There are some that are bad that I don't like, and I don't think it's good. There's definitely a bunch that's mid. But overall, new SMLs is good. That's why I still watch it. But if it ever come to a point where the SML videos are like just so bad to the point to where it's just, I can't even watch it, I'll just stop watching it at that point. So I still like it. I still enjoy it. So I'm going to keep watching it. It's hard for me to watch something that I'm not going to like. And if I watch something that I don't like, I don't feel like it's going to come out as a good reaction video. So next question comes from Gaming Hub. He says, or she says, if you could live in any country beside America, where would it be? Colombia. Simply for the weather, the food, the cost of living is super low, the women, the culture, all that. So if I couldn't live in America, I would definitely move to Colombia. I've honestly thought about moving to Colombia. I don't know if I would though, or I don't know if I will. I would like to, but I don't know. Next question comes from Fluorite. He or she says, are the SML reactions getting kind of boring for you? No. Because the day, I'll say this, the day that SML videos get boring to me, I'll just stop watching them. Just like I did with SMG4. The very first video I ever watched on my channel actually wasn't the Thanos stick joint. It was actually SMG4 Mario stranded on an island or something like that. At first I liked it, did a couple videos on it. I don't know what happened. Eventually, just later down the road, it just wasn't funny to me, so I stopped looking at SMG4. Same situation with SML. If it ever gets to a point like that where SML becomes boring to me, even at the detriment of my channel, I'll just stop watching it, because I can't, at the end of the day, I can't, it's hard for me to do something that I don't want to do. Or for instance, as far as reacting to videos, it's hard for me to look at a video that I'm not gonna like, and I don't like reacting to videos that I won't like, because I know if I react to something that I don't like, it's not gonna come out as a good reaction video. So no, long story short, no. I don't think the SML videos are boring. I still like them. Next question comes from Dion H. He says, or she says, what is your favorite candy? Sweetest fish. You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to get me something as far as some candy, all right, if you want to give me some sweets, give me some watermelon, Sour Patch, or give me some Swedish Fish, we could be best friends for life, bro. But we're gonna be best buds, shoulders locked, all that. Yes, sir. Big bag too? Yes, sir. Next question comes from KB Omni Row. He says, greetings, Sus King Incorporated. I'd like to suggest answering these 3 questions. 1, more merch. When I think of some good ideas, yes. Favorite color? Red, but I'm not a blood. And who's your barber? Shout out to my barber. What's his name? I forgot. It was some black guy. What's his name? I think his name was Marcus. Shout out my barber Marcus. You know what I'm saying? When I do get haircuts, he be doing me right. He be doing me right. So yeah, yes. I feel like you trying to be smart with that, but it's all good though. It's all good. I got my eye on you though. Next question comes from Perry Star. He or she says, let's say your girlfriend, Savannah, is a supervillain. Will you let Savannah give you superpowers, cause you to become a superhero that will battle her ever so after? Or will you deny Savannah's offer, causing you to become a liability to her secret identity, which will make her debate whether to kill you or not every day? Perry, I'm gonna have to go with getting the superpower just off the fact that I can get some type of power. I don't care about none of the consequences, pro or con. I'm gonna get that superpower. You know what I'm saying? Super speed, super strength, the power to turn anything to a glizzy. Like whatever power I get, I'll take it. I don't even care the side effects. I don't care if I'm like a Tachi. I get the Mangekyo Sharingan. I start getting sick, blind, and nah, I'll take it. Next question comes from Michael Garcia. says, why do you rarely upload on your other channel? I'm Quaymax. Lazy. Next question comes from Crusher. He says, how tall are you? 5'8", but with some shoes on. You know what I'm saying? With some J's, 5'9". So we gonna go with that. We gonna go with 5'9". But nah, without the shoes, 5'8". You know what I'm saying? I'm a little on the short side. Okay, I'm not 4'9". I'm not 4'4". I'm not 5 even. 5'8". I think after sophomore year, I just stopped growing. I don't know why. I just stopped. I hate that. Next question comes from Lenny. Hey, he says, or she says, what game do you think is better, Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation. Easy. No question. PlayStation. Easy. Even, and I'm going to go generation to generation. Original Xbox, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 1. Original Xbox, PS2. Oh my goodness, PS2. What? Woo. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Fire. PS4, Xbox One, PS4. Xbox Series X, PS5. Haven't played it, so I can't say. But yeah, overall, PlayStation. Next question comes from Freddie Gibbs, not the rapper. He says, do you think YouTube is getting better or worse, and why? It's getting worse. It's getting worse simply for the fact you can't really express yourself how you really want to, because if you express yourself how you really want to and drop jokes that you really want to drop, you're going to get age restricted, you're going to get canceled, you're going to get demonetized. YouTube might come through, delete the channel if it's too crazy. Because I remember back in the day when I started watching YouTube 2015 and 16, like you could, man, before the apocalypse 2015, 2016, oh my goodness, bro. Heat. Boy, all kind of jokes was flying, bro. People was actually able to be themselves, like no type of filter, none of that. Just went crazy. Now, no, can't do that. You gotta be family friendly. Next question comes from Gaming Dub. He or she says, what was the most embarrassing moment of your life? Love you, Viz. Keep up the content, Quay. I love you more, Dub. Remember that. The most embarrassing moment of my life. Oh boy. Oh, the most embarrassing moment of my life. I remember junior year. I want to say junior year. It was about prom time. It was about prom time. And it was this girl that was in my class, helping her with homework, stuff like that, talking to her occasionally, you know. She seemed cool. She was pretty. I liked her. So I shot my shot. I went one day in the cafeteria. I ain't really have no extravagant sign will you marry me? No flashing lights, none of that. I just went up to her. She was at a lunch table with all her friends. A bunch of loud blacks. Probably shouldn't have went up to her at that time. I went up to her. I was like, hey, your name. I really like you. I think you're cute. Would you like to go to prom with me? And mind you, when I was in high school, straight bum. Swag was on -50. You know what I'm saying? Swag and sauce was on -3,000. No Andre. So I said that. She paused, looked at me. She said, hell no, you ugly as F. Killed me in front of all them friends. And then when she said that too, the table was over there laughing at me, bro. They was over there laughing. Oh my God, why you do that little boy like that? I mean, was she wrong though? She ain't lie. Oh my goodness, bro. Just cooking me, bro. What did he got on? His mama let him go outside looking like that? Oh my goodness, oh my God. Bro. Oh my goodness, bro. You want to talk about embarrassment? Y'all don't know real pain. Y'all don't know real pain. Y'all think y'all know? Y'all don't know. I'm telling you, bro, that joint hurt. Walked back to my table, head down, crying. Straight roasting me. She said, hell no, you ugly as F. Worst the part about it, the chicks in the table, they over there laughing at me. Why you do that little boy like that? I mean, is she wrong though? Ooh, his mama let him walk out the house looking like that? Oh my goodness, bro. Ruthless. High school, as far as the girls, it was tough. It was tough. And my face, and I had a pepperoni face, forehead looked like a Crunch bar. Oh my goodness, bro. It was rough. Oh, man. Yeah, that was definitely the most embarrassing moment, man. It was tough. Next question comes from James K. He says, do you think you'll make it to 100K this year? Hell no. That ain't happening. That is not happening. 100K this year? No. Unless the only way I'll hit 100K if I make a video that really, really, really blows up. Other than that, no. We're not hitting 100K. At most, if we lucky, we'll hit 60,000 this year. But 100K, not at all. Not at all. The way that's going, no. That's it. That is it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, 281 comments. I wasn't going to get to every single one of y'all. So if I missed it, your comment may be answered in the next Q&A. Appreciate y'all for dropping the comments. You know, you guys asked me some questions, so I gave you guys some answers. Appreciate you guys for tapping in and listening to me. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This video might be a long one. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for the support. As of recent, we at like 47,000. 50,000 is right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for sticking around, whether you've been here for a month, a couple months, a year. Some of y'all been here since my first few uploads. Appreciate y'all, all y'all, you know what I'm saying, for however long y'all been here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making the boy happy, making him smile. I like that. So appreciate y'all support forever and ever. I love you. Okay, I love you. Yeah. That's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Quaymax, aka Quay, your favorite heterosexual YouTuber.